Hello, and welcome to question 6 of the evaluation, which is, what have you learnt about technologies from the process of creating this product? So first of all, we've learnt how to make production logos and animate them through Serif Job Plus x6. So how we did this is we started off by just drawing our initial logos straight away onto paper, and then once we had those, we picked which ones we liked and which ones we wanted to use in the final product, and then we got our pictures, put them onto Serif, and then we traced around them with the pen tool, and we made them animated as well on Job Plus. So we added movement to them, so they were also moving, so they were more interesting and captivating for our audience when we put them on there. So as well as this, we added different colours to them and made them look quite unique and different to each other, so they weren't just the same thing that you were seeing. After this, I put them onto iMovie. So we used iMovie to add sound effects to them. So instead of just them playing in the background with no music in the beginning of the sequence, you would hear like a sound effect on them to make them more interesting. We kind of got the inspiration from other production logos that we've seen, such as 20th Century Fox or Paramount Pictures, because they all seem to have sound effects with them. So before this task, I had prior experience in editing using iMovie, which is why I used iMovie. It was a simple software to use for me, and Serif Movie x6, it was more complicated, I would say, for me, but iMovie, it does have sort of the things that Serif has as well, so it was easier for me to use because I'd used it before. So on iMovie, we learnt how to add text, so we could put our credits in and add different sound files and cut videos as well, so we could move them around and put them where we needed them. We also learnt how to change the lighting on them, so we changed our lighting from high key to low key to suit our genre, which was quite easy because you can click any sort of lighting or effect that you want to have on your video. And we also learnt how to add audio tracks as well. So on to the next thing that we used different softwares to put onto our blogs as well. One of these was SlideShare, so we could easily just make a PowerPoint presentation and then save it onto our computer and then upload it onto SlideShare. And this was really easy. It was an easy way of presenting our work instead of just posting it all on the blog. And all we had to do was embed it. When you click share on SlideShare, you can click embed, and then we had to copy the code, go onto Blogger, paste it, and then it would be there, so it wouldn't just be a link, a hyperlink that you could click, you could see it onto our blogs. We also did this with Prezi as well, so we used Prezi, which is easy and quite a fun thing to use as well, because you can embed it as well, but you would make the Prezi on the website instead of on a PowerPoint. You could click any sort of platform you want, any template, and then just make the Prezi and then embed it, copy the code, put it onto your Blogger, which was easy. And we also used Emaze as well. Emaze is kind of like Prezi, and they have different templates as well, so you would just embed it as well, copy the code, put it onto your blog as well. So they're all quite similar. Those are, I think, 3 things that we used to put on our blogs. We also use videos, so instead of having a link to a video, we would record the video, upload it to YouTube, and then you would embed the video into your Blogger as well. So we could do that, which made everything fit onto our blogs nicely and make sense and everything, and it just looked more presentable than having links everywhere. So we used a Hitachi camera for our preliminary task, and we had never used this before, and we ended up using it again for our final task as well. So we learned how to do things such as zoom, or like pause the camera and then play it, start recording again when we needed to. And we looked at different features that it had as well, because we used it for both of our tasks. And what we'd have to do is we put our SD card in the camera, we filmed, and then we took our SD card out, we put it into the computer, and then we could upload all of our files through there. So that was really easy. And the last thing was Blogger. So we learned how to use Blogger through the whole process, because we'd never used it before until we actually started doing AS level media. So it was quite an easy platform to use, because you could literally just type up what you wanted, put your tag in it, and then upload it. It was as simple as that, really, and it's a way to kind of get all your work into one platform, and you can put it all in order how you want, and it's really simple and easy to use, and we've never used it before. So we just kept improving it as we went along, and we got help from our teachers and our peers as well. So yeah.